Hi, Ginger. Hold a minute. Okay, what's up, Ginger? You okay? Okay. Anyways, everybody, it is Saturday, June 20 something, because I don't know the actual date. Now, I haven't showed my face yet because I want to tell you guys something. Okay, it's June 28th. I was right. June 28th, 2014, Saturday. Now, I just want to say something before I show my face. Now, it's actually Sunday. It's exactly Sunday. Here, I'll show you my iPod if it shows it. Sunday, June 29th. Yeah, it's the next day. It's like 7 p.m., of course. Now, I didn't want it to be a big change or anything, but I was going to get my hair cut, so I got my hair cut today. Something I actually kind of forgot to do for about a week and a half, but it's something, and I'm on Xbox, by the way, if you can't tell. If it's kind of loud noise and all that stuff. But, I guess I'll talk about it right now. Hey guys, haircut. I feel different in a way, like a good different in a way, because one, hated how long my hair gets, and yesterday's vlog, that's literally how long my hair actually gets if I don't stop making it grow all the way, or whatever that means. That's the farthest I've grown it in like a long time, or maybe even on the vlog. But yeah, now just one curious thing you might want to know: why is there still might be hair on my forehead or anything? I haven't took a shower yet. Now, a lot of people usually do that, but I want to see how it feels for a long time, for like 2 months, who knows what, how it feels to have short hair and stuff. So yeah, that's the thing. So yes, I still haven't shaved yet either, which I'm going to do like literally after this vlog is over. Anyways, basically what I'm trying to talk about is other than getting a haircut, today I saw two old friends I saw from high school. One was Guillermo and one was Jessica. Now I haven't seen them since graduation, so I just learned that one of them, the girl, was my haircut person. Barber person. Yeah, barber? What do you call him? Whatever. Barber. Let's say that. So, in a way, it was kind of weird, but then I felt natural because it was a friend I used to talk to, not all the time, but it was somebody I used to talk to just in general throughout the day of high school. And we spoke about what we've been doing for the last, 3 years or so. And it went pretty well, other than we were talking about hair, of course. But it was pretty good. And my friend Guillermo, I haven't seen him in a long time. The last time I even remember talking to him, he was still working at a McDonald's, I believe, around Granger Junior High, I believe. If not, I can't remember the actual school's name. I believe it should be Granger Junior High. Oof, sorry. And I just want to say, he looks the same. Same hair, same everything. I think he got taller. I'm not sure, but because I got taller too. But it's been a long time since I've seen him, so nicely done. Found out he's working at some construction place, which that's great. I mean, he's getting paid more than I am, and I asked him how much he's getting paid. He's getting like $18 or $19. Probably gonna get more because I guess his job is paying for his school, which that's awesome. I wish I have a job like that. But I'm not the person that really wants to work in construction, but that sounds really cool still, of a job paying for your school, which still really, really cool. So, anyways, other than that, I want to talk about what I got Saturday. Other than it's basically today's vlog, but Saturday, because it was yesterday, so let's talk about it. So, this is how it went. I went to the dentist, like I said, yesterday's vlog. And I feel like it might have been longer. And last week's, I said I didn't feel the pain at all, because I didn't at all afterwards. But this time, I'm feeling a bit of the pain, which I have taken about 2 pills of, what are they called again? Ibuprofens. One, I could not even eat the simplest foods, like fries or anything. I couldn't really eat anything. So I took 1 ibuprofen, and I felt good. And that was yesterday. Or no, sorry, not yesterday. In the morning. And tomorrow's vlog, I was going to say, I already took one. Or tomorrow as in Sunday already. But I had to take another one because I couldn't eat half of my food. And then when I took that, I waited a little while. I went to go back to eat again eventually. I ate it all. So, exactly what I said, like, I don't know what day exactly. Exactly what I said, take one like every 3 hours. Not three, maybe 3.5, but it's still. It really does help. It really does help. So, yay. Alright, other than dentist, I remember that David wanted to go to the swami on Saturday, but I told him that my appointment will be during the time that I will be waking up and going to the swami and all that stuff. So, I told him I could not. Instead, I called him to see if he wanted to hang out. He did, of course. So, he came over, but before he came over, when he came over, he was here. I was just showing him off whatever I got new and trying to catch up and stuff. And he wanted to get this specific Xbox 360 controller. Not a controller, like a remote controller. So think of this, but 360 form, and you could do stuff on TV and your 360 and a PC, which that sounds something pretty more interesting that I didn't know about. So, first we had to go to my GameStop, which I purchased, I believe, 2 games. I'll tell you what the 2 games in a second. And then, we couldn't find it there, and I believe David bought himself a Steam card, because he wanted to buy this game called something Wheels or Tires or something like that. I don't know. I don't know the name. I just know it has like some kind of car thing, like a steel or wheels or tires, something like that. It'll come to memory, or I'll have to ask him again. And then he was trying to find this. Like I said, he was trying to find it, but at the GameStop we went to, my original one that I always go to, didn't have it. So basically, I said, yeah, I can go to the other GameStop. I would like to go to that GameStop because I haven't been in that one since the midnight release launch day of Watch Dogs, which I bought D Blob 2, Kolyoko, Quest for Infinity, and Naruto the Broken Bond, I believe. Yeah, the Broken Bond. So I went with him, and I gotta say the GameStop did look pretty good. I mean, I saw some things I didn't really see usually at my GameStop, so I bought at least one of the things that I actually wanted the most. So I'll tell you what that game is in a second, because I have them actually all kind of scattered around. But before we did go to the GameStop, I forgot about this. Before we did, we went to David's house, which, here we go. I haven't been to David's house in like, I think 2.5 years, 3 tops. No joke. Last time I was there, I think I was visiting high school when I was still in college 2 years ago. I was visiting my high school, talking to some old friends. I was juniors, which was seniors that year, graduating in 2012, like Nahid and Jonathan and Sam. Not Sam. It was, yeah, some people. But still, I visited them. I said hi, whatever. Then I went to David's house because I was on the way back home, so I wanted to walk all the way home because I was like, whatever, I could take it. And that was probably the last time I visited his house, and then I made him basically come over to my house because I was like, hey, I got no homework, so whatever. So that was a thing, and that was it. That was like that long ago. So it was actually pretty interesting to go back to his house because, like I said, I haven't been there in 2.5 years, and yeah. 2.5 years. That's really been it. And David had the idea to, I guess, he wanted to sell some of his games, but something happened once we get to the GameStop. Hold on. And I told him, yeah, like, hey, if you have any games I personally would like to have, tell me them right now or just show me them. And the one game I knew he had that I wanted was, well, I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, I know, I'll tell you in a second words. But he got like 5 games, which these ones I can tell you for now. He had like St. Rose, the first one, St. Rose, Crisis 2, Need for Speed The Run, Battlefield Bad Company 2, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. There you go. So he tried selling those, but apparently he wouldn't get nothing for them. The one game that actually, surprisingly, he would have got more for, and he did get traded that one and kept the other ones, was Saints Row. For some apparently reason, he was getting $3 for it, and everything else was like $1 or less for it. That's, of course, yeah, stupid. But they were just shooter games that are military. They can die fast. So, but still, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare is a pretty good game still. Battlefield 2, I think, was the funnest Battlefield game I ever played. And Saint Rose was, well, a game I used to have, honestly, but I think it was better in a long way. But then I've never played Saint Rose 2, so, or 4, or 3. Even though I have 3, I think. I don't know if I still have it. I don't really want it, but I have it, I think. If not, then I don't have it. I don't know. But I'd rather have Grand Theft Auto 5. Let's just say that, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. So, he didn't trade those in. He just traded in Saint Rose. It was like $3 in credit. And he wanted to get his Xbox 360 controller remote thing. And he was happy. He was stoked. And, of course, I was looking around the store, seeing what they have, yada yada. And, yeah. So, yeah. But here comes something else. We got to my house. Well, no, not first. We got to his house. He put down... Or did we go to his house? Yeah, we went to his house because I forgot that Amanda, his sister, came with us because she wanted to buy a Sharpie at Smith's. So, we had to go back to his house to drop off Amanda. We went to my house to try out them games, and then we realized that the 360 controller he had, I guess, wasn't the one he actually wanted, because he has to have like numbers on it, like an actual like remote controller has, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. He had like the basic original Xbox 360 controller. Like, it was white. There's this big home button, power, open the disk drive, replay, like only for the 360 only, and then a little bit of PC, I believe. But that was it. Yeah, like, you could not turn on the TV or anything. So, before we left, he was searching online. Apparently, this one specific controller, which is like $15 or something, $14.99 basically. He wanted that one the most because that was actually one he was looking for, but it's not the one we bought. So we had to go return the controller back to GameStop. Now, it wasn't the original GameStop we bought, because they told us that we can return that controller to any GameStop that's nearby, because we went to my original GameStop to ask if there's other GameStops that has this controller for David, and he said yes, so that's why the reason we went over there. And they told us over there that we can go back here and return it here because it'd be farther away and yada yada yada. I know, a big story, big traveling along. And so when he was returning it, I was just looking around a little bit more, even though I already did. There's still some games I personally wanted still, like Shinobi, Prototype, and the Best of PlayStation Network Volume 1, which is all three were just $1. No, $1. They're all $1, but no, all three together were just like $30, but separate it's $10 each. So I was looking at those, and there were some other ones I was thinking about. I was like, I don't have the money for it now, but still, I was looking at some. And then, I don't know what made my curiosity peak, but I don't know why, but I saw Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. Now, if you don't know, I already have Naruto Storm Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. But what made me open it? I don't know. Like, I guess I was just assuming, like, oh, is this the full burst or the original? Now, I can't remember, but I think it was the original, and I just want to see what was inside the original. And when I looked inside, there was something I didn't even get in my Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 full burst game from when I got from GameStop, or sorry, GameStop, Best Buy, and I had to take it. I just had to take it. Now, it wasn't a manual, even though I wish I had the manual. I don't think there was a manual. I don't know. It wasn't a manual or anything, but it was something that I guess you could only get in that version of the game. I was like, I'm not going to buy another game. So I took it within and put it in. Well, I didn't even put it in anything. I just hold it in my arm, and then that was it. I took, in a way, Naruto, the trading card game card thing. Here, I'll show you right here. See, Storm 3 full burst. Here it is. My full burst of Storm 3. So I open it, and here it is. The Naruto Uzumaki Goku the card thing. Whatever. Let's see, Naruto, let's see. Leaf Genin. He's a Genin? Okay, he's a Genin. Now I know. Male, clone status. Okay, and a bunch of other stuff. So, yeah, this is from the card game. What, can I focus that in? Because it says Naruto. It's getting there. Okay, it's probably already there. Collectible card game. Which personally I was never really into, but my friend Justin before, he was into it. I'm not sure if he's still into it now, but he was into it. And I still have the code for the thing. So, yeah. Anyways, now, like I said, that wasn't just it, but it was just a card. Which, come on, I don't think anyone would really miss that card. I personally wanted it because I didn't have it in my full burst Storm 3, whatever. All right, so let's tell you the 4 games. Well, 3 I bought from the store, and then 1 I got from David. So let's talk about the one from David because it's from David. So today I finally got one of the games I've been looking for on the 360 the longest. Mirror's Edge. There we go. This is basically right here. Best of E3 of what year? It does not tell me the year. Okay. But still, I got Mirror's Edge finally. And originally David bought this for $20. He still had the sticker on it, which that does drives me crazy if my games still have it. Which I think a good 5 out of this whole entire 360, Wii, GameCube, Wii U, and PS3 still have their own. Now, not including the ones on the back. I mean the ones on the front. Right here in front, that would just bother me. So I took it off, and if you want to know how much I bought for it, I bought it for $6. Now, I did tell David I was going to give him $4 later on, because if you wanted to get $10 originally for it, I'll give him the $4 once I can. All I had was literally $6 in change, or in bills, but, well, that's it, so, yeah. I tried it out, of course he was here. I just booted up the game for an update, because I knew there was one, and that was it. I didn't play it yet, so I'm actually pretty happy that I finally got Mirror's Edge. You want to know a funny thing? I've been trying to buy Mirror's Edge 3 times already. The first time, it was just too damn expensive. It was at a swap meet. And then the second time, I found it at GameStop, but sorry, bought it at GameStop, but what was it? What was wrong? What was wrong? Oh yeah, I saw it at GameStop, but weirdly enough, they couldn't find it, which kind of pissed me off. It really did. But it happened before. Not with that game, but with another game. Dynasty Warriors Gundam, the original. They couldn't find it. So, anyways. The next one was... I did find it, but the disc was scratched like crazy. And they were trying to make me still buy it. And I told them, I don't really feel like it's... I don't want it. They even tried, cleaning it really well with that GameStop skip cleaner disc thing bajogger. And I said, I'll still pass on it. And that was the last time I saw that game. There was a 4th time, but that was the day me and Dave both went to GameStop at the same time, and he saw the game first. So I was like, hey, whatever, he got it, fair and square. That's just how game chasing goes. No joke, that's actually how game chasing goes. You see something first, he found it first. I wasn't caught slipping. If you guys watch Game Slippers, Game Chasers, I wasn't caught slipping. If I was caught slipping, I would have picked it up like 8-Bit Eric and then put it down for some god reason, and then one of your friends or some other person would just pick it up and he would buy it, or she, and that's called slipping. Yeah, you have to have the word 8-Bit Eric in there. It's the only way it works. Anyways, yeah, Mirror's Edge. That's my story of Mirror's Edge. Now I finally have it, and yes, it works, in case you're all curious, like I said. So, okay, the next thing is, oh yeah. Now, this game, I gave up all hope trying to find it. Now, it wasn't really the biggest peak of my interest for that long, but I knew it existed, and I was like, I could not find it. The only one that was like even able to find it was like way in like Cloversville or something like that, and that's the very, very top of Utah, or something like that. And I said, no, I'm not going all the way up there just for a game. So I looked it up on eBay. It wasn't really that worth it, and then like, yeah, I didn't care for it anymore. I took it off my wish list and everything. I just didn't want it. And then when I gave up all hope for that game like months ago, guess what I found? I said it. I said Worms. So it's Worms Battle Islands. Okay, see? Look, I bought it for that much exactly. Well, that much. And I took out the sticker, see? Like I told you, like 5% or something like that. So Worms Battle Islands. Now, weirdly enough, yeah, it still says Wi-Fi connection. You know what's funny? The Wi-Fi still works. I actually jumped on when David was here, and I was just calling my Worms whatever I wanted to call them for now, and it still works. I'm not joking. It actually still worked, which that was really surprising. So I have 2 games at this moment that I know that still works on a Wi-Fi connection. I believe. Well, I probably have a couple more games, but the ones I tried in recent months was GoldenEye 007 Wii version, and now Worms Battle Islands. So that's very, very interesting. So here's mine, here's back. So now I do know there's another Worms game for the Wii. It was called Worms Space Odyssey, I believe, or something like that. Something with the word space and Odyssey and Worms, I believe. Should be it. But I only seen that like once ever in my life, and that was at the Swami. Now a lot of you might be saying, why didn't I buy it at the Swami? Because it was at the time when I was finally going back to the Swami after years not going to the Swami. So, and if you've been watching my Swami vlog episodes, I've been getting like deals galore. So I've been happy and I've been building up all my collections on a lot of these games on Swami Eats alone, and it's really been paying off. Anyways. Next is the next two games were it's actually the same franchise, and it's for the PS3. As I told you before, I have the PS3 games down here now. So let's look for them. Ah, there they are. So let's just pull out all 3. But I said 2. I know I said 2, but 3 for something. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I now have the trilogy. So we got Hyperdimension Neptunia, Hyperdimension Neptunia Mark II, or MK2, and Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory. Why did I say Dementia? Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory. There we go. Now, if you remember my story about these 2 games, I bought this game, but the cover was this game. So you're probably wondering how to actually get the covers. I did the switcheroo. That's all I did. I went to the GameStop. No, okay. Okay. These 2 games right here. These 2 games right here, or 3, whatever. The actual game and the game of this game, I bought at the GameStop that I never go to. Is one of the closest to David. I think, was it? Oh wait, no, wait, hold on. No, I didn't. I bought this one at my GameStop with Worms, and I bought this one at David's GameStop. So basically, what I did was I just switched the covers and the manuals, and I just told them the name just Neptunia, the original, so they don't get with the Mark II. And thank God they actually gave me the case for that one. Which I was like, okay, I'm going to buy the actual game. I'm not going to switch the stickers or nothing, which I don't think you can do. Well, I mean, I know you can't do it, but I just want the cover and the manual. That was it. And it worked out fine, so it worked out pretty fine. So now I have all of Hyperdimension Neptunia trilogy, I guess I could say. Not really sure if it was a trilogy, but whatever. So I got all of them. Really happy, so, yeah. Stoked. Now, I have to actually start playing Hyperdimension Neptunia 1 to get to the next 2. Now, if you want to know my personal favorite cover, I don't know why, but it has to be the middle one, the pink one. I don't know why, but it just screams, well, cooler in my opinion. I don't know why, but it just does. The first one was pretty good, but 2, like, what's the word? basic in a way, but the girls made me interested. These 3 girls I hate made me more interested in her. I don't know why. This one was just too futuristic, which it's okay, but it's something you have to get really interested to the other 2. And this one just like it's sexy and hot overall. I don't know. That's like the main one I like the most. And here's something that you probably didn't notice. This is rated teen. That's rated M, and that's rated teen. What? How? What? Okay, so the second game is rated M, while the first and third is rated teen. I kind of want to play the second one more, but honestly, that's just you know, whatever. So let's put them back in. Okay. All right. Now I originally had all the games all flipped up, going upwards, or flipped up, like all like this, and they were all going up. But I realized that if it doesn't, it makes more room to actually make them like that and then go up, because I was testing out this one, which I did before, and this one too, and it works in my favor if I just make them all like that, because it does make more room. I was trying with the weak ones for sure, because I have no room now. Yeah, no room. But thank God is I only have a couple games left I'm looking for. There's nothing left for me to buy other than the ones I know, like Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn and Metroid Prime Trilogy and Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn and Battalion Wars 2. You know, just the ones I'm looking for. I can't tell you all of them off the bat of my head because I can't remember all of them. One Piece Unlimited Adventure or World or something. I don't remember. But anyways, that's really it for the vlog. Oh, wait, before we do go, me and David wanted to play at least one game before actually going back to GameStop. Now, this was a time when we came back to my house to try out those games. He said we could take a little break and actually try playing the game. So I told David, alright, go pick a game off the shelf and we'll see if we can play it or not. This was at the time when I went to the kitchen to go get some water and stuff, and yada yada. And I came back and David had one game already in his hands. And I'm like, okay, I'll tell him some other suggestions just like that. So I told him Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2012 or 2014. Oh, sorry, 2014 Olympic Winter Games and Game Wario. But the first one he picked up was still the one he wanted to play the most. Wii Party U. So we played that. And I told him it's a bit different than like a Mario Party game. So I told him how it is. We need 2 Wii remotes and 1 gamepad. So it was really interesting. It was actually pretty fun. That was actually the first time, since I having it, I played it, and it was really good. But we didn't play my hard copy version. I told him that we had a downloadable version of it, and we played that one. So, yeah, that's really how it went, and it was pretty fun. So, that's really it for today. Now, newsworthy, I don't remember if there was really anything newsworthy, so I'm just going to leave that for the next vlog, if there is one, which is in like a couple hours from you watching this vlog, which will be tomorrow for you guys, but whatever. Alright, so, my name has been Exceeding Shadow. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below. Leave a comment below. Yeah, leave a comment below. Yeah, exactly. Just leave a comment below. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow about going gold. Yes, everybody, I went Xbox Live Gold. Did it work? There you go. It worked. I went gold. So, gold. I know, this is a fucking control. You don't know if I'm gold. So I went gold. I'll tell you why I went gold. I'm pretty sure you know why, but you'll see it in tomorrow's vlog. So anyways, thank you for watching. See you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye.